How did your unit's mascot end up in the official battalion photo? It started with Private Jackson finding a stray dog outside our mess hall. Mangy little mutt, ribs showing, eating scraps from the dumpster. Command had strict rules about animals on base. No pets, no feeding strays, immediate removal of any unauthorized creatures. But Jackson couldn't help himself. Started sneaking the dog food from his MREs. Within a week, half the company was involved. Someone brought a collar from the PX. Another guy built a doghouse behind the motor pool. Sergeant Williams pretended not to notice when the dog followed us to morning formation. We named him Ranger. Not original, but it stuck. Little guy had more discipline than most recruits. Sat at attention during roll call, knew when to stay quiet during inspections. 3 months in, Ranger became part of the unit. He'd patrol the perimeter with security teams, alert us to incoming mortars better than our early warning systems. That dog could hear artillery shells before our equipment detected them. Then came word about the official battalion photo. Full dress uniform, perfect alignment, no mistakes allowed. Colonel made it clear this was going in the Pentagon, brigade headquarters, recruitment materials. Day of the shoot, everyone's stressed. Uniforms pressed, boots polished, formations practiced for hours. Professional photographer setting up equipment worth more than my annual salary. That's when Ranger decided to make his appearance. Trotted right into the formation as we were lining up. Sat down in the front row, tongue hanging out, looking proud as any soldier. "Get that dog out of here," the colonel barked, but Ranger wouldn't budge. Every time someone approached, he'd move to a different spot in the formation, playing keep away with a battalion of soldiers. Photographers getting impatient. "We're losing the light, sir. Need to shoot now or reschedule." Colonel's face turning red. "I said remove that animal immediately." That's when Command Sergeant Major stepped in. Battle-hardened veteran, 3 combat tours, respected by everyone. Walked over to Ranger, who immediately sat at attention. "This dog's been with us longer than half these soldiers," he said. "Saved more lives than most of them, too. He's earned his place in this formation." Standoff between Colonel and Sergeant Major. Entire battalion watching. Photographer checking his watch. Finally, Colonel sighs. "Fine. One photo with the dog, but I want a clean shot without him immediately after." Ranger must have understood. Stayed perfectly still for the first shot, professional as any soldier, then promptly disappeared when they tried to shoot the second photo. 3 weeks later, photos came back. The one with Ranger was perfect. Every soldier standing proud, and this little dog sitting at attention in the front row like he belonged there. The clean shot? Half the soldiers were smiling, looking relaxed. No military bearing whatsoever. Completely unusable for official purposes. Guess which photo ended up in the Pentagon? Ranger sitting right there in the hallway outside the Secretary of Defense's office. Part of American military history. Colonel tried to order a reshoot. Brigade commander said no. That photo captures the spirit of the unit better than any posed shot ever could. Ranger became legendary after that. Other units started requesting visits from the Pentagon dog. Military blogs wrote articles about him. Someone made challenge coins with his picture. He served 2 more deployments with us. Retired with full honors when the unit came home. Lives with Sergeant Williams now. Has his own VA benefits somehow. Every year on Veterans Day, Williams brings Ranger to the local parade. Kids love seeing the famous Pentagon dog. Ranger still sits at attention when he hears the national anthem. That photo hangs in our unit headquarters now. New soldiers always ask about the dog in formation. We tell them about discipline, loyalty, and earning your place through service.